Hey everyone, this is Bailey from the EMH, and I'm back with another Elephant Money video. And hey, I wanted to create this starter guide for March 2023. So if you're new to Elephant Money and you don't have any exposure in the protocol, or if you've been away for a long time and you're wondering like, hey, how do I get started? There's lots of different things going on here, lots of different options. This could be like a good way to kind of start your account. All right. So if you think about, starting in say like a chess game, you're going to develop your pieces, or if you're playing like a video game, this is going to be like a nice early game strategy that will provide a lot of flexibility for you down the road, or hey, fantasy sports, like you build in your solid foundation the first few rounds, and then you're going to kind of branch off from there. So this, if you follow like a recommendation similar to this, like um, you won't make a mistake, and you'll have the flexibility that if your game plan changes, you can adjust as needed. All right. So, guys, so there's going to be like 5 options that you can choose from. Here, there's futures, elephant token, the farms, trunk. This is staking, and the stampede contract. Okay. And if you are new to the system, the very first thing you want to prioritize, and probably your top position, would be your elephant token. All right. So that's the appreciating store of value. And that is going to be able to rise exponentially or parabolically as we get further and further in the year. All right. So you want to make sure you have a good size elephant bag. If you're starting off with just a small amount, put all of that into the elephant token. Okay. You won't regret that, and you just hold on to it. You don't stake it, or you don't have to put it anywhere. You just keep it in your wallet, keep it safe, and it's going to appreciate over time. All right. So that's like the excellent play to get started. And if you are going to put a little more capital into Elephant Money, you definitely also want to start a futures account for yourself. All right, so this is kind of like the big one here, futures. It's BUSD in and out, but it is bonded. All right, so your deposit will be locked, and you're going to be earning 0.5% on your deposit. And basically, what futures does is it creates a long-term your wealth generation for you. All right. So that's going to be like the prime time big way you're going to generate some passive income and big rewards in the future. All right. So you definitely want to get that started and underway so you can take advantage of that 0.5% yield that you're going to be earning there. Okay. And then last but not least, there's the trunk token, and the trunk token right now is under peg, which means it's, instead of $1, it's worth right now, time of recording, about 17, 18 cents. All right. But it will go up to peg at some point in 2023. We're not sure exactly when, because that's going to all depend on how much volume and how much participation we get in elephant token and futures. But there is going to be some price appreciation at some point this year. But even then, at the time of this recording here, even though it's below peg, gaining like an initial exposure to it as kind of like your third kind of category here makes sense. All right, because it is right now relatively at a stable price, anywhere around like 16 to 18 cents. It's been pretty consistent in that territory. And then you can also start building and gaining yield on that coin that is staying, in that stable territory there. So like a $50 position would put you at about like 300 trunk. So once that grows and everything, that'll allow you, a nice price appreciation, and you'll be getting some yield on it as well. All right. And then Stampede contract, right? So that is very similar to futures, except it's trunk. And right now it offers lower rates because we are under peg. So when we go up to peg, that will act similar to futures. But right now it offers a lower APR and lower APY. So there's just a lower potential right now because we're under peg. So because of that, I wouldn't recommend any beginner setup look at Stampede. All right, because you got to remember you want some flexibility. So you will have some of your position kind of locked and bonded with the futures. All right, you'll have your elephant token, which can be liquid, like you can sell that at any time you wanted to, but there is a tax on that token. But it does have that flexibility where if you needed to, take some of that capital and redeploy it elsewhere, you can. And then also with the farms or the trunk staking, whichever one you choose to go into there, that is completely liquid. You can take that in and out whenever you want, tax free, and you could sell it right on Pancake Swap for the market price. So again, like it kind of offers a lot of flexibility in your setup. The only thing that would be bonded is the futures, but you're getting such a powerful, amazing deal there. You definitely want to start that account. And this will give you kind of like a good, flexible idea of some ways you can get into the Elephant Money system. All right. And start kind of building your account. All right. And then as you gain more experience, and you interact more with the protocol and the community, you'll be able to kind of flush out like where you want to go, and you'll learn more about it. All right. So guys, I hope it was helpful. Also, guys, make sure you have a partner, all right, in that Stampede partner network. So if you're new, make sure you put somebody's partner code in there. You can put mine or any of your favorite other content creators or community members. All right. Hey, thanks, guys. Take it easy. This is Bailey from the EMH. I'm out.